Hi, this is Upendra. So we are discussing Django classes. So far I have uploaded 3 videos. In first video, I have discussed introduction of Django framework and how to install and Django, how to create Hello World project. If you don't watch students, you can please watch students. And video 2, how to create Django project in VS Code. If you don't watch, please watch students. And coming to the video 3, how to create multiple functions, define multiple functions inside views.py, and you can send multiple requests because of this defining multiple functions. So today class, it's our video 4. We'll be discussing about templates concept. So before watching this video, you please watch this video. Otherwise, you don't understand. Okay, without delay, we'll start the session. A template is a HTML file which is used to separate the presentation logic from the business logic. A template is a HTML file used to separate the presentation logic from the business logic. Now you can see, you can keep presentation logic inside business logic called views.py. You can keep presentation logic inside views.py. That means the business logic. What is the problem with this views.py if you are keeping HTML code inside business logic is, you can see when you make the changes in a presentation logic, every time the Python program is going to be recompiled. Suppose I am going to make the changes on this HTML tag 5 times. 5 times the Python code is going to be recompiled. So that means it's not recommended to keep Python code HTML content inside Python code, which means views.py. So to separate presentation logic from the views.py, we are going to use templates concept, students. Templates concept. You can see a template is an HTML file and Django used to separate the design from the Python code and allow us to build dynamic web pages. Now you can see practically we are going to discuss, students. So first of all, you can open VS Code. So under Django batch 37 folder, I'm going to create a new Django project. Here we have some steps, students. You can follow them. So you can create a Django project. So Django admin start project and project name. It can be any name. So just I copy this. Now the Django project with the name templates project is created. You can go and check. Here you can find. If you expand, you have a templates folder, templates project, and manage.py. After that, you can change the directory, students, templates underscore project. That is the second step. You can check here. After that, you can create application folder with the name desktop, or it can be anything. You know the command python manage.py startup desktop. Now the application folder name with the name desktop is going to be created. You can see, students. For coming to templates project, you have a 2 steps, some additionally compared with the previous project. We have to create a templates folder inside a project folder. Inside project folder, you should create templates folder to keep HTML files. Generally, we are keeping HTML files inside templates folder. Now, I'm going to create templates folder inside project folder. This is called project folder. Just I right click I'll select a new folder and I enter templates. Okay. I enter templates in which you can create HTML files. We'll follow the steps. So we'll create a HTML file and keep it inside, which means inside templates folder, we should create some index.html, or it can be any file name. So student, HTML content just I'm displaying h1 tag, welcome to templates for product something. Just I'm applying inline style sheet, text color will be the green. Okay, so now I'll copy this code. So here you have to create, right click on templates folder, new file, because HTML is a file, not folder. Select a new file and the name of the file, uh, something like index.html. It can be any name. Now I'll write this code. I'll save it. I'll save it to. So there is another point, another step. We should register both application folder and templates folder inside settings.py. You know how to register application folder inside settings.py. Under install apps, just type desktop. Okay, just type, mention the application folder name. So you can see, you can go to the project folder and open the project folder. You can find it as settings.py. If you scroll below, we have a install apps. Okay, and another step for the templates is we have to register templates folder part also. So we have a small piece of code inside settings.py templates. Here we should, under directories, you should add this line. And what is this line is os.path.join base directory, templates. So what is this base directory? The base directory, which means it will return the project location. Project location means E drive Django 37 templates project. So you can get this base directory variable from this line, This is the predefined code, base directory. You can also display something like print base directory, which returns the project location. Okay, the base directory is you no need to display, just for testing, students, just for testing. Okay, so here we should add a single line of code here. You can scroll down under templates. Here you have to add one line of code, os.path.join. Here it is expecting two parameters. One is a base directory, comma, under templates. What is the meaning of it? What is the meaning of it? Templates folder created inside this project folder. So our templates project will understand the templates folder present inside base directory. That's it. Okay. And then we'll go to the views.py to define some code. Here you can see from Django.shortcuts import render. For last classes, we have imported Django.http import HTTP response. In this, we are using render object because render object used for sending request to the HTML page. That means forwarding the request which is received from the urls.py to the HTML file. So we should import this statement, and I'm going to display a function and passing a request object. And in HTTP response, we have used the function HTTP response, but here we are using render function. So I'm sending request to the index.html. So already we have created this. Just we can copy this code inside use.py. So sorry, inside a HTML file, right? Use.py, right? You can see use.py. Under application folder, you'll find use.py. application folder, desktop, right? Desktop. So Python follows indentation, be careful. Okay, so almost finished, student. Just check, is there any steps? Yeah, another step also is very important because the requests are passed from the urls.py, right? So here I have imported this and this. Just based on first pattern, we are going to call the display function. So that means control is passing to the display function and then request is sending to the index.html. So what index.html file contains? Just welcome to templates project. So this is the flow, students. Now we have to write this code. Okay. You can go to the urls.py, urls.py, and you can remove the unnecessary code, otherwise you can leave it. That's just two lines from test import views, and here you can mention the path something first, comma views dot what is that function defined? Views dot py ab, sorry, not this students, this one, display. Okay, display. So we should call this. Okay, so we should start the server. We should start the server. Python manage.py run server students. Okay, you got an URL. Just hold the control key and click, students. Hold the control key and just click this link, otherwise copy paste this link in browser. So it is expecting the URL pattern first. Now this is the presentation logic, student. So this is the templates concept. I hope that you understand. So please practice. You will understand easily. Okay. So that's it, students. Thank you.